There we go. Okay, I think we're live again. Live. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Okay. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability,
Hi,
you
that's
must
reference to
channel
5.
your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Whoa. We were in a coma that long? You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
For like 2 weeks?
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
Wait a minute.
We'll
Why have I heard
explain
that before?
everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Oh, maybe that is her mom.
You're
Doubt
all
it.
alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But
Whoa.
it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
Oh! Did they redo the PSP version? Did it come out in '09? Is that what was the release date for Persona 3? Yeah, because it came out in '06. So I think, let me see. When did it come out? No, I don't want... P3P. When did Portable come out? Oh, 09. Yeah, okay. So they redid the dialogue for the Portable. Okay, that explains it.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Jesus Christ, we rolled
Bye.
the bed out or something? Doop. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yeah, you can say that. Anyways, I got something to tell you. Dude, I'm just fine. What up, White Rabbit, right? So edgy. But, I love this edge. This is like one of my favorite games, as the title says. This is the real me. You should cheer up, too. After all, you've got me for a friend. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I can hear you from all the way over there. You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm. Ugh, we're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but somebody wants to talk to you today. Oh, it's one guy. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting until then. He has one thing on his mind. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Connor. What the heck is he talking about? I'm pretty... Wait. Alright, so, handy dandy. Google. Persona 3 portable answers. I'm not cheating. I'm checking Twitter right now. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, yep. Alright, cool, I'm done. Alright, cool. That's correct, mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks. You hear your classmates whispering. Kona told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Hells yeah! Who knew that being a nerd gave you charm? Man, times have changed since I was in school. Seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decide to go back early. There is no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Alright. You may now create quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, select continue from the title screen, and the layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Save. Oh. You turn on the television. The news is on. No news. Alright, must be boring. Oh wait, I gotta go to the restroom. Refreshing. We go all the way to the 4th floor. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
There you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Akihiko. Let's go.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Not really, no. Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
No, the only thing I remember is meeting you.
That's the dark
Everything
hour.
else was a
A
blur.
time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Oh, yeah.
But that's
They're
not
cozy.
what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Like the hedgehog?
They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short,
Ah, my rib.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can
Cops
function
be
during the
sleeping in their
dark hour.
coffins. So, you know, also, the cops never help out anything. They're worthless.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Hell yeah. The silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Oh, I'm ready.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Dude, this
Hold
guy is
up.
so corny.
Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join C's to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Social Loon! Myself. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Alright, time to get some sleep. Oh, or not. Click. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
How'd you get in
I'm
here?
always with you.
Oh, Jesus. Officers, I swear I don't know this kid.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even
Oh,
if you
excuse
forget
me.
about me.
How could I forget your creepiness?
Okay then. See
There's
you
always
later.
that. The boy disappeared. The next day. Oh, I keep on thinking it says the 18th is it's the 18th. No, that's how many days until the end of something. Thanks for yesterday. Akihiko senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru senpai. Yeah, Akihiko senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Aww. Yukikari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when
Anytime.
we get back to the dorm. I have
No.
something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening
Well,
to...
it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Class has ended for today. There seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decided to go back early. Let me live my life, game! 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko, I keep on butchering his name, are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Waiting for this.
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, who could it be? That voice definitely doesn't sound familiar.
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
We know.
He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
I guess,
Bet you're
yeah.
stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined CC.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Let me put auto text on. Might just go better.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Alright.
You can think of it as a shadow
It's
nest.
like a Goku. Just wants to fight.
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Lame. Front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Ooh, midnight. Click, click. I would say that gets old, but not for me. It never gets old. Clunk. It's a transformer!
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower. Yes, let's go into the creepy room tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm
That's right.
aware of that.
Respect my Thor tie.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Yeah!
That's the spirit.
You said to go through the entrance. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. Whomp. The Velvet Room.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
My power.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
All
Your
right.
power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell
All
you
right,
then
I will.
about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Bye.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I was just, yeah.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the command menu. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to heal by accessing this clock. There's a motorcycle here. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. It's her motorcycle. Unknown device. It seems it's some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Pretty sure that's quick travel to different floors. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Alright, Junpei. So this is Tartarus. Now let's save. Alright, let's go in. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck. Block 1. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I forgot
I
to
hope
change
I don't
the
get
setting again.
lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Jeez. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. You know I can. Medicine! Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before they can attack. Let's see, what's my action button to use your weapon. If you can hit the enemy before it hits you, then you have the advantage at the start of the battle. Defeat all shadows on the floor. Okay, that's mine. Poke!
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No thank you.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options. Take the enemy down!
Oops.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
It just won't die.
I didn't mean to hit rush.
A complete victory! Great job!
Alright, let me system. Config. Yep, we want that. This. Oh wait, no, we want controller. Command menu. Yep. Rotate camera. Oh, battle. That's what I want. Oh, wait, what? This isn't the game. Oh, maybe it's in here. Battle order memory on. Equip that. Reverse battle mode rotation. I think that's what I want. Then I think I can come here. Confirm. I think that's what I want. I think that means when I hit up, it goes up. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? The staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. There's another shadow up ahead. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise the opponent in the first strike. If you are able to strike the enemy before you are spotted, then you will gain the initiative. On the other hand, if the enemy hits you first, the opposite will occur. Can you turn around? This guy's gone.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Oops.
Why don't you give it a try?
Oh, okay, I did, yeah. Yeah, that's right, there we go.
A wisely chosen attack.
Get him!
Go! Burn him!
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Keep going.
chance. Let's get him!
Yeah, all in.
Here, you son of a...
Revival beat. Suitcase! There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. The goal today is to gain experience battle. Running away is not an option. Return to the alien limit. Oh, okay. Alright, I was just exploring, see if there's another enemy. Got him!
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you
Yes.
didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
Yep.
Would you like more details?
No.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Boom!
A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
That I know.
Attack again.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of
Beat him up! Did it. We're heroes, we're great. Shuffle time. Oh, right. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want to try and to pick it. Alright. Press the action button when your desired card is directly in front. Got it! You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. I think it changed from the original. Because I think the original was just a shuffle game. Oh, level up. Your card's Persona Io has leveled up. Strength up. Magic up. Endurance up. Yay! Level. Oh no, he leveled. That's his. Junpei's Persona Hermes has leveled up. Strength. Endurance. Luck. Money! Oh, medicine. I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takaba to heal you. Press the command button to open the menu screen. From there, you can recover HP with skills and items. You can use your friend's skills from there as well, so feel free to do so while keeping an eye on their SP. Whoop. Is he? No, he's stuck. Okay, let's see if I run away over here. I'm trying to remember how the battle system, like how the... He's lost interest, okay.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? When enemies are thrown off balance, they become an all-out attack will allow your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team's comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about when enemies are thrown off and all your weather. So if you
There we go.
That concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You struck the enemy's weak point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
My SP is going to the ship.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
I'm only doing that because I know I'm going to be like, after this forward, I'm not going any further. I'm like, SP. Shuffle time. Let's go. Ooh, okay, so I want... Oh, okay, so it has 2 different versions. Okay, that's cool. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Yay, level up. 69, nice. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You have created Persona up to level 4. Yukari's Persona leveled up. Junpei's is also now. That's odd. Usually there's more shadows on the prow. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful on that. Press the submenu to issue orders to your allies. When your party members get too far away, their portrait at the bottom right of the screen will darken, and skills and items will not be used. Also, party members may encounter shadows while split up. While they are in battle, you will not be able to change their equipment. Sure, split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Just using this feature for now. I found the access point. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Let's see what Junpei found.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Nope. Alright, nothing good. Alright, cool. Oops. Good, you found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Alright. Here you go. Oh, he found something. Oh, okay. Seems to return to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Easy.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
Yep.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you were able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You felt the power of your heart intensify, as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. Rank up! The C's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. We're gonna save here. Alright. And we're gonna call it there for the stream. I wasn't planning on doing a long stream, so about an hour and a half. Plus the, when it done. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and end it there. So swing on over to end. I'm just gonna double check and see who is streaming. See if we can rate somebody. See if someone's maybe. Trying to see anybody I like to stream. Come on, load up. Anytime now. We'll do a search for
Do is exclamation mark SR and then type.
There we go. Oh man, so many VTubers are streaming this. But of course, this is like our bread and butter, man. Someday I'll be a VTuber. Someday I'll do that.
I know the purpose, but I'm not allowed to say the purpose. It's spoilers.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
I am.
Alright, we're gonna raid this person.
You must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Oops, that was the wrong chat. Oh, it actually worked for me though. Cool. Alright guys, remember, stay safe out there and have a beautiful tomorrow. Give this person some love.